Welcome to NobelBiz webinars.
Kind of to your point, it really isn't a jump from one boat to another. It really is a transition, and I think that's the key. So once there's the system is, let's say we've got everything built to the specs and the configuration that we technically know that it needs to be, and you can flip the button to on and it'll work. It doesn't mean that, okay, you're off and you're running on your own and you don't need anything more. There's this whole new, environments that people need to be comfortable with, and they need to know how to utilize it and fit it into their world. So absolutely, there's this transition period, which obviously, the clear things are training. When we get to that, we have a process, okay, once we've set the plan and we've done all this configuration, really just completing the tasks, we get to a point where our solution is ready to get into and really get hands-on. So that's where training comes into play. That's when user acceptance testing comes into play. So we're going to practice, right? We're going to practice doing something before we need to show up to the real game. So we want to run those plays, if you will, in a very safe and controlled setting so that everybody who has a role, first of all, is comfortable in their role and they can work together well so that they get that synergy. So the training is one thing. And again, you need to obviously be educated and informed on what the solution does and whatever it is that you need to have new now to replace what you've got. But it's also the testing period, right? It's the working in, it's the allowing to, again, be in the system in a comfortable, safe environment so that you're getting the hang of things without the pressure of knowing that you have to produce results for your center, your operation, while learning. So we have a period of this user acceptance testing that is that safe place. And then once we've done that, what often comes out, which again is another benefit to going through the process, is if there's nuances, we say the devil's in the details. Well, this is a period where it really allows us to refine different points and different aspects and realize if there are some details that we need to address before being in a live environment. And we're able to identify them and then work through whatever we need to resolve the issue or clarify the point in a very safe environment without the pressure. So the user acceptance testing phase, that transition phase, is a very important because it allows both parties, the client to get more comfortable and identify anything that may be critical for before going live. And it allows us to work with them in order to modify and make any refinement that might be needed.